We're back, and the curls are back. Regularly scheduled programming. Okay, here we go. Hey. R.A.M. Hey. R.A.M. 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 It's the Ram show. Woo! Before we get started, just want to say thank you so much for all the love and responses that we've gotten to the Scandal Watch Party Rules video. We were really excited about that video, as you could well see. New subscribers, hey y'all, how you doing? Welcome to the regular R.A.M. show. Big, huge shout outs to Guillermo Diaz. Guillermo, I love you so much.
That's so sweet. Thank
You
you.
are just, you started the ball rolling, and we just love you so much. Thank you so much for retweeting and watching and loving it. Thank you to Lynn Palo, the costume designer Scandal.
Thank you for your pieces as well.
Thank you, Lynn, for all you do, and thank you for watching. And thank you to Katie Lowe, Quinn Perkins, Lindsay Dwyer. Yes, God.
We're never sure who she is.
We're never sure, daughter. Now you're a murderer. We're not sure. This just in. Thank you, Jeff Perry, as well. We love you so, so, so much. We are big fans of your work. We love Cyrus. Thank you. Anyway, we love Scandal, and we love you guys, and we're gladiators to the end. Amen. Boom. We're going to start with text message etiquette. Because it's an issue. See, it used to be you would fall asleep on the phone. Now you fall asleep in the middle of a text message. The person thinks you're ignoring them. You fell asleep.
I dozed off, and I didn't want to text you back at 4 o'clock in the morning when I actually woke up because I seen something else, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Solicitation.
As far as grammar goes with text messages, okay, I think it has gotten lost in translation because it's texting. People have all these different ways of shortening words and things like that. I understand, but I still need your sentence structure to be correct if you're texting me. If you don't know the difference between your and your,
That's one.
that's a deal breaker.
That's a main one because it transfers into your real life.
Yes. Now you can do just the you and the you are and just use it loosely to disguise the fact that you don't know it. But when you ask me to proofread something of yours and then I see the truth, and then some of my friends are like, Brittany, it's too much, it's just texting. But it's not. I need you to know what you're talking about so that I can know what you're talking about. You cannot say, they're so crazy, T-H-E-R-E. No, boo. No. Also, acronyms. And I have to give credit to my dear friend Darna Rolak at DT Rolak on Twitter. Yes. He brought this up to me and I thought this was so true. If I have to go on Google to figure out what your acronym means, you're trying, like, your acronym is like 10 letters long and I don't know what you're talking about.
TTYLH WT4
What?
Text messages have an expiration date. If I text you on December 25th of 2012,
Right.
for Christmas and say, hey, Merry Christmas, how are you? Don't respond back March 3rd, 2013. I'm good, how are you? Because I no longer want to know how you are. PDA, public display of affection. Now, everyone's different, but when your PDA starts to affect me, we have a problem. I'm all down for the holding of hands, the forehead kiss. Like, if we forehead kiss, we go together. Like,
that's real.
When hands start to disappear into people's clothing in broad daylight, and there's children, like, what?
Yeah, you're in line at the amusement park. That's where it happens to me the most. Hundreds of kids around.
Hundreds,
it's an
thousands.
amusement.
They're everywhere.
Maybe a peck on the lips, which is fine. But then it becomes you're devouring someone's neck in the
Or you're groping.
There are kids like
Me,
two people out
back
back
at the ranch, there's a 3-year-old that's saying, can I do that too?
A 3-year-old.
Mommy, where's this hand going? What happened over there?
Stop it. Halt yourselves.
Here's another thing I have a problem with. When people are walking with their significant other, I'm all here for, next to, hand, hold, whatever. But when you're behind the person and you're trying to geisha walk because they won't let you walk, please let them be free. Like they're not
Yes.
gonna leave you and run off unless
Right.
it's like that. We don't know.
If they're yours, they're yours. You know, it's not defined by how physical you can be in public.
PDA is okay for certain things, but there is a limit. There is a point. Don't-
Yeah, there's a ceiling to it. Amen. Okay, this was another thing brought to me by my dear friend Darnell
You
Rolack.
shining. Thank you for these.
You shining,
suggestions.
Darnell. Hey, boo. People that don't, when you see them out together, it looks like, did you guys converse before you left the house? Did you guys talk about where you were going, what you were doing, what you were wearing? You know, you never want to show up at a place with 5 other people and y'all all look like you're going to 5 different places. It's not that people want to dress alike or look alike, but you want to have the overall theme.
An overarching theme.
Yes.
See, I think that I as well call my friend to say, okay, what kind of look are we giving tonight, or like what's the attire?
Yes.
So you know, because nobody wants to show up to a basketball game in a full gala gown.
And then when it's couples too.
You ever been somewhere and you look and say, oh, her son is so cute, and they kiss and you're like, oh. Everyone's been caught by that. Not just age, but looks. Everyone, like how Morris Show used to have, like, they'll have a little person and then this 455-pound woman. They're like, we found love together. It's just, you wouldn't expect that to come together. It's just one of those things where you just don't, you know. I wasn't looking for it, but when I did find it, I said, oh.
When I first saw you, I said, oh my, that's a dream.
Or a nightmare. See you all next week
Mm-hmm.
with some more random analytical moments.
This is what we do.
Feel free to comment below or email and do suggestions because we use them all the time.
Like,
Comment
subscribe,
and share.
please. Love y'all.
Peace.
You can't sit with us.
You can sit with us.
Sun is out, okay.
Hey, rolling. With grammar.
Sorry, my girls. You gotta keep them perched.
If you write an LOL on your paper, you'll write an LOL on your resume.
Catch it. Next.